Hello, my name is Ella, and I'm the captain of this exhibit. I'm here at the Laramie County Library to talk to you about Thinking Money, which is our newest exhibit and something that you're not going to want to miss. So why don't we get started and learn a little bit about money? So I'm here to talk to you about money, because no matter where you are in life, you either have it or you don't have it. So this is the start of Thinking Money. And we all think about money. There's so many words that are associated with it. Saving, spending, investments, credit cards, debt. Whew. I mean, even money is about money. So we're going to talk a little bit about what I want versus what I need. Come on, let's talk a little bit more about saving and spending. Do I really need this? Definitely. I can't live without it. I've gone this long without it, though. So obviously everything's okay and I don't need to buy it. I told you, I need it. But what about the other expenses, like rent? I think I need to pay rent first. I can manage it. Just go ahead and buy it right now. But if I buy it, then that means I won't be able to buy something else, or I'm going to have to go in debt for it. Is debt worth it? But I really, really want it. You need to see it. It's really that great. I know I want it. But there's that thing again. Do I really need it? How many times are you planning on financing your college education? Or a house? Or a Zeppelin? I've only done it once. Sometimes you need to rely on the financial experts out there to help you make these decisions and see what's in your best interest. Well, I'm glad you're still with us, because we really need to talk about these financial mind tricks. They're everywhere. Well, let's go and talk about interest. We're saving all of this money. We're not making bad decisions. But now we can put that money to work for us so we can get more money. Let's go take a peek. So we're saving money. We're deciding whether something is needed or wanted. We're avoiding all of these mind tricks that are out there. So what do we do with some of the money that we have? Well, it might sound boring, but putting it in a credit union or a bank account to save is fantastic. The perk is interest, which is a specific percentage. The more money you have, the more money that you earn through interest. It's fantastic. I got a great interest rate on my loans for my Zeppelin, but just to make this a little bit easier to understand, let's look at an interest equation just so that you can see how it works out. Don't worry, we'll make it go fast. Here it is. All right, that wasn't too hard. I put $1,000 in a banking account. The bank gave me a 6% rate for 2 years. That's 60 times 2 is 120. So over the course of 2 years, your $1,000 will make $120 extra. Now that's something I can get on board with. Do you have enough money set aside if something were to happen, say, to your water heater? What about your car? Fido ate all of your college books. How would you replace that? It's important. You need a plan and a detailed household budget, even for you. So let's put a quick eye to these items, which are my budget for a Zeppelin.
We know that we have to have a specific amount set aside for food. And I definitely know that through these voyages, my ship is going to have some wear and tear, so I built in a maintenance fund. I'm going to need fuel, and then there's random supplies that we might need as people I put in there. Water, essential.
But then I've also put in an emergency fund. But this is something that's important. If you save now, it'll pay off later. There are people out there that aren't looking for your best interest. Really, they're just looking for your money. And remember, you can always ask someone at a financial institution for help, and they can help you in any way possible. Why don't we go talk about your future real quick, because that's really important. When I think of the future, I think of a bigger Zeppelin. It's really important that you use the tools that are already out there to help plan for your future. How are you planning for it? Thinking now about your future, even if you can only squirrel away $20, $30 each paycheck. Remember that interest we talked about? Think about how much money you'd gain over 40 or 50 years. That's a lot. Not enough to buy a Zeppelin, but don't worry. Come talk to me about that later and we'll get it solved. What it all means in the end is think about your future now. You'll be thankful later. Hold on. Yes. No. Yes. And I'm in charge. Clink, clink, clink. I could be like, I'm going to follow the good credit path, pay my bills on time, shop for the best credit, use credit cards wisely, review my credit report. I got it. Walk the credit gangplank. Max out your credit card, neglect your report, avoid your creditors, file for bankruptcy.